Good morning. It's a final CCL MYGO Challenger Cup plate final. Back again. So the final being played between the Yodhas and Scorchers. This is MYGO Challenger Cup plate final. It got pushed couple of times. Due to weather and some other circumstances. Finally, we are able to have this final on a beautiful sunny day. A perfect setup for cricket, and both teams are up to the task. Talking about Yodhas, this is their first final in CCL, so they are pretty much pumped up and hoping to win their first final in CCL, whereas Scorchers have been into plate final earlier, but they could not win. So if they win, it would be their first as well. So excitement all around. Both teams are pumped up to make sure they claim the championship. Although it's plate final, nonetheless, both teams made hard yards, came to the stage where they are looking to win a championship. Marmik to start second over. Good delivery on the off stump. Bhaskar just defended it back. The live streaming started. We'll take you through the proceedings as the game unfolds. Marmik to Bhaskar. Oh, good shot in the gap, mid-wicket area. The ball is running across, and a good fielding there by Shivam. Dive to stop the ball going across the boundary. Good shot by Bhaskar, but restricted to 2 with a wonderful piece of fielding by Shivam. Lot of chirping going on inside the field. Scorchers pumped up. Yodhas won the toss and they chose to bat first. Another swipe to long on area. Shivam picked it up, just a single. So this is a final. Batting first in the final, they would be looking to post a good total. And the outfield has some amount of grass, so the ground shots may not give you purchase you need, but as sun is steaming in, it might be dry a little later in second inning. Talking about weather, it's beautiful condition, nice in 80s, little breeze flowing across. Both teams are making sure they put the right foot forward and try to get the ascendancy as soon as possible. Marmik to Suresh. Flicked straight to the fielder. Little bit somewhat in the air, but bounced well before Kenil, who is fielding at deep square leg area. It's I would say square leg area. The boundary riders are deep mid wicket and long off for Suresh. Long on is empty. Watchfully played by Suresh. He would look to get settled, because knowing Suresh how he plays, if he stays at crease for longer, he is going to make a lot of runs, and that's exactly what Yodhas would be looking for at this point of time. Hit it in the air. It's a huge wicket for Scorchers. and they are all pumped up. It was a battle between the prime bowler Marmik versus prime batter Suresh, and the way it unfolded is Marmik claimed the prize scalp of this inning. Suresh Kohli dejected and coming back to the pavilion. Bhaskar needs to make sure his troop carry the belief that they can put a run on the board. This is all important final. They still have good batters in their rank, so they would be looking to work around and try to put score which they would like to defend on this pitch. So at the end of over number 2, score is 6 with a loss of 2 wickets. It's a beautiful place to play cricket, and you see the game is going on the other ground as well.
Bowler, continue.
It's a beautiful play. Urge to bowl second over of his spell to Bhaskar. Wonderful delivery outside of fourth stump line. Wasn't sure Bhaskar whether to defend it or let it go. At the end, no trouble, left it alone, went to the keeper. So Harsh has started very well. That ball stayed little low, it was outside off, asking to be hit, but Bhaskar decided to let it go. It stayed low, so good decision at the end. So experienced duo from Scorchers, Harsh and Marmik, starting this bowling unit, and they've done excellent so far. This time he went for it outside of, again under the bat, but it sliced, fell just short of the fielder at point area. Mihir is fielding there, and Bhaskar will have to play watchfully after losing couple of wickets. Need to rebuild from here on. Again, oh, it's a no ball given, so free hit coming, some respite for Bhaskar. He would look to score maximum runs possible in this ball. So no ball given.
No ball, hand
Raise your hand.
Bhaskar, free it, Bhaskar. Free it, come on.
So let's see what Bhaskar does now in this free hit. Swiped on the leg side, mid wicket area, which was vacant, and okay, interesting. They just took a single, so did not prove too much costly. The previous no ball now. On strike is Vishwanath from Yodhas. Scorchers are all pumped up after getting 2 wickets, especially the wicket of Suresh Kohli. Defended back. It's exactly the batters needs to do now. Consolidate, make sure no further loss of wicket, and when opportunity presents later, once you are set, you can score big. It's all about belief, it's all about the mental pressure. Good over by Harsh here. Only 2 runs in this over, a no ball and a single. So after 2 overs he gave 5 runs and took 1 wicket. Marmik to start his second over now. He gave 3 runs in his first over.
બીજી બી છે કોઈને બેસવું.
Looks like there is a change in bowling here. So Nirmit coming to bowl. Interesting ploy. Marmik, who bowled excellent first over, they decided to preserve him for later stage. Looks like
નિર્મિત.
so. Probably the plan from Scorchers from beginning. You never know. Let's see how Nirmit bowls. Will he keep the pressure built by other 2 bowlers? Outside off, watchfully let it go by Bhaskar. Full wide and it's given. So the extra run added. Raise your hand to umpire. Luckily this was outside leg. Had this ball on body, he would have smacked on leg. This time he was able to smack it on leg side, and this is 1 bounce 4. First boundary for Yodhas. There is some sort of happy faces, claps you find in the camp of Yodhas right now. Bhaskar picked the right delivery and right location to score this run. Wonderful batting by Bhaskar, being watchful, and when needed you score boundaries. That's the way to go. Nirmit releasing some sort of pressure. Let's see how he does. Again a swipe and quick single here. Marmik through, but by the time ball reaches to the bowler, Bhaskar is in. So after a boundary, he rotated the strike. Way to go. Wide delivery? No. Probably closer to the wide tram line. Umpire gave it benefit of doubt. Looks like no wide, a dot delivery. So Nirmit needs to make sure he keeps the pressure on built by other 2 bowlers. Oh, that's a full delivery. Wrong shot selection, I would say. He could have hit it straight. The fielder is inside the circle, straight boundary. He decided to reverse, but could only defend it back. Nirmit to Vishwa. Watchfully played. Fielder is right there. Kenil stop the ball and stop the run as well. So that brings the end of over number 3.
Rotate, Vishwa.
I should say over number 5. Oh, 4. My bad. End of over number 4. Score is 15. Loss of 2 wickets.
Bowler.
So they introduce another new bowler from the opposite end, Shivam Patel, coming to bowl. Haven't seen him bowl more often, so it's a surprise change to me. I know he can bowl very well, and Scorchers so far have been underutilizing Shivam in his bowling department, but when comes the final. Looks like they did their homework and planning well, bringing Shivam in and knowing the way Shivam bowls. He bowls a good pacey delivery. So let's see if he's able to handle the pressure of the final. Oh, that's a outside off. Tried to. I don't know what was the try by Bhaskar here. I see three fielders on leg side. They have a long on, deep mid wicket, deep square leg. All three patrolling the boundary on the leg side, and Harsh is straight long off area, and deep cover you have a fielder Rahul there. So 5 outside fielders. This was in the air, and knowing Advait, he won't drop those. So it's catch taken, wicket for Shivam. Bhaskar, in effort to score big, perished and coming back to the pavilion. So third wicket here for Yodhas. They would need to pull their socks up from here on. I need to put some. Advait Patel. Advait. So Shivam got wicket in his very first over. Bhaskar coming back after spending some good amount of time at the crease. When the time came to rotate, he tried for the shot and came back. Next batter is going Santosh. So I would say slow start because of loss of wickets here for Yodhas. Just need to keep your belief in the final. Any team can buckle under pressure, so Yodhas need to make sure they put runs on the board. Some total to defend in the final, and if they are able to get quick wickets up front, you never know where the match can turn. So batters going next for Yodhas need to make sure they rotate the strike on the stump, and no run here. New batter on strike is Santosh. I think he got the other batter out. Up to you if you want to change. Defended back watchfully. So the score is 15. This is 5th over going on. I would still feel some score around 90 would be challenging total for Scorchers if Yodhas able to manage wickets up front. It's a final. It's a pressure game. Good shot on the leg side. Like I told in the beginning, ground shots won't give you much result today because of thick grass, and you need to make sure you rotate and take calculated risk. Another single. That's exactly what should be looking to do. They have 5 fielders outside, and inner fielders are also close to 30-yard mark. So easy singles on offer inside. So end of over number 5. The score is 16 for the loss of 3 wickets. So talking about plate concept, this is 3rd year running and it's giving wonderful results. It used to be only one championship final 3 years ago, to give more opportunities to team to improve their cricket, improve their belief. We came up with this concept of parallel playoff, which is elite and plate, and that proved game changer, I would say. A lot of teams who never made it to the playoff now, getting to play playoffs, getting to handle the pressure, understand the situation, and that is giving wonderful results. The prime example, Gully Boys, last year they won the plate championship. This year they went on to win the Elite Championship. So that's what is all about, giving confidence to teams, giving more opportunities for them to play the playoff, understand the pressure, understand the game, and that helps them build a unit which can challenge any opponent at any given day. So this year Elite final we concluded last weekend. Two new teams for the first time played final, which is good for cricket in CCL as well. Appeal for caught behind. Nirmit bowling second over of his spell, tried to reverse. Umpires unmoved. Huge appeal, knowing how Advait keeps. He will not let it make it easy for the umpires. So umpire needs to be on their toes always. Nirmit is bowling second over.
Last ball run way Chennai. Last ball 16 on the score, 17 Traveler.
Last over, last ball, last two ball, 2 runs. Full delivery, hit it straight to the fielder. It was half-hearted shot. Mid wicket was open. He could have hit it there, but that's fine. As long as you are keeping your wicket at this stage, it's good for your team. Nirmit to Vishwa. In the gap, cover was open. Just a single before Kenil picks it up.
Last ball single.
No, this over 2 dots, 1 single.
2 dot, 1 single. 3 balls then.
Hit it straight to the fielder. Hardik Patel fielding there. Good loopy delivery on the stump. Batter looked to be thinking to hit on a leg side, but decided against and defended back. So good over so far from Nirmit. Gave it straight to the fielder. Tried to get a cheeky run out, but all is well at the end. So end of over number 6. The score is 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. Marmik 18.
18! 1-8!
విశ్వ రొటేట్ చేయండి, రొటేట్ ఆడండి.
Bowler!
Shivam to continue. Second over of his spell. He took a wicket in his first over. Let's see how he does now. Straight in the air, but
Rotate!
safe shot for a single by Vishwa. No fielder placed inside circle at the mid-on area, so it was easy single, safe shot.
Great batting,
Hit it on the mid-wicket area before Kenil picks it up. They completed easy single. So the scoreboard keeps moving, and that's exactly what they should be looking to do. Hit it straight. There was a misfield by bowler, but fielder came in on time to prevent any run. Another dot. I would say if Yodhas able to keep wickets in hand till 10th over, they can score more in next 10 overs. Keeping wickets in hand is important at this point of time. So at the end of 10th over, around 44-3 would be decent. On the leg side, vacant mid-wicket area for a single. Oh, that's a good shot over the point fielder. Running away. Chance for second.
That's it, guys. That's it.
And they completed 2 with ease. So good shot at the end. Last ball of the over. Over point fielder for 2 runs. The score moved on to 23 for the loss of 3 wickets after over number 7. So Hardik Patel is the bowler in his first over. In the gap for a single, there is a scope of 2. Will they take a risk? No. Kenil is a good fielder and he has a strong arm, so good decision not to go for second. This is the time for Yodhas to consolidate. Their 4th, 5th bowler is the time when they need to make sure at least they score 5 runs per over. Singles would do better. That's fine if they cannot get any boundary. Looking at the outfield, it will also help them when they are defending their total. So they need to make sure they put some runs, some total which they can defend. So it's a game of cat and mouse going on. Batter looks like want to hit boundary and bowler is giving some loopy deliveries to see and challenge batter if the batter can score. Again another loopy delivery for a single. Fielder was there. That's a good single. That's kind of running you need. It was going straight to the fielder, but non-striker and batter was pretty alert and went to a danger end and completed a run with ease. Went low to the right of a fielder, cover fielder, and went for a single. The score is moving along, which is good to see. Score moves to 27.
Keep pushing, Santo, keep pushing.
Straight to the fielder this time. Harsh was able to stop the ball and stop the run as well. The score moves to 27 after end of over number 27. I'll have a small coffee break and I'll come back.
મિડ ઓક્ટોબર સુધી ચાલશે. એન્ડ ઓફ સપ્ટેમ્બર લીગ સ્ટેજ અને પછી પ્લે ઓફ. ફોલ જશે એન્ડ ઓફ ઓક્ટોબર.
So from from the opposite end this time. He bowled a couple of overs from the commentary end. Now he is coming from the opposite end. Single in his first delivery. Missed, and it was a leg by, so no run.
Come on, keep pushing.
થોડો ઓરેન્જ જોઈએ, ડલ ઓરેન્જ.
So Nirmit to bowl to Santosh, and easy single this time. So scoreboard keeps moving, and that's the way to go at this point of time. They have firepower left in their batting at the lower middle order, so they would be looking to consolidate some sort of foundation for the lower order to pounce on it. Nirmit, it's a good shot in the gap, but they placed fielder also. Nipun fielding over there at the boundary. So wind picked up a little bit in last couple of overs, so wind will also help the cause of better. It's hit it straight to the fielder, and it's a 6. Like I was telling, the wind has picked up and he hit it right area, right pocket of the ground. With the wind, it went for a 6 over Marmik. Marmik was placed there. He tried to jump, but ball went above him and went for a maximum. So some happy faces I see in the camp of Yodhas, and belief came back. Still, I would say single and doubles are important at this point of time. They need to keep the focus. Nirmit, dot ball, and that brings end of this over. The score is 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. End of over number 9. That's exactly I was talking about. If they can keep wickets until 10th over, they can consolidate from there on. So Hardik Patel coming from the commentary end to bowl his second over. Both the batters look to be set now. This is the time to consolidate from here on and accelerate later. 3 fielders on the leg side boundary and 2 on the off. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and long on, long off, and deep cover. Let's see how the batter plays. Came forward, outside edge for a single here. So Scorchers smartly utilizing their 5th bowler. They are looking to complete quota as soon as possible. Marmik still has 3 overs in his rank, and Harsh also has couple of overs. So they would be looking to complete quota from 4th and 5th bowler as soon as possible. Another loopy delivery and defended back. Radha is doing good job for his team at the moment. This time hit it in the air. Fielder is placed, but this shot was away from that fielder. Kenil, before he fields, they completed too easy. There was some misfield by Kenil at the deep cover area, and it was easy for batter to complete second run. So the score is moving along nicely for Yodhas. Radhe Hardik Patel on the leg side. Ball did not travel that far. Shot was on, but execution was not right. It was kind of inner half of the bat. It did not travel much, so just a single. Nonetheless, score added to the total. Good shot over cover for a single. The cover is pretty much open, so it's a good place to score a single. Santosh on strike. Hardik to bowl last ball of his over. Think, yeah, that's the last ball coming, and score is 41 for the loss of 3 wickets. Straight. Good fielding by Rahul. Stopped a certain single there. And the score is 41. End of over number. back in commentary now. The score is 52 for loss of 3 wickets, and good consolidation so far by these two batters, Santosh and Vishwa, at the crease. And Scorchers going about with their 4th and 5th bowling option quickly. Tried to reverse. The shot was on. No fielder plays there. It just only some sort of connection was needed. This time wide given. So Shivam is bowling from this end. And
Good running, boy. Good running, boy.
so there is some sort of argument. To me, it should be a overthrow. Let's see what umpire decides.
एम्पायर को देखो बस.
So keeper is not happy, but ideally he should keep the ball in hand rather than throwing. So as I was suspecting, this will be an extra added, and it is rightly so.
Ball check. Two more. Two to go. Hey, four more. Four to go. Sorry. Four to go.
Confusion all around. 4 balls to go in this over. This time he was able to connect, and no fielder there. Easy 2 runs there. Advait is running very hard, and before he completes the fielding, the ball came back and they completed 2 runs. So the score keeps moving nicely. So looking good so far, and these two batters doing so nicely for their team, and that's exactly what's needed in the final. Need to hold your composure, absorb the pressure, and when time comes, accelerate. Fielding unit also will go a step back if you're not giving wicket. Oh, this time lifted nicely straight to the fielder. Kenil was placed right there. Just a single. Safe shot, I would say, for a single. Good delivery outside off. Mild appeal for a catch. Interesting to see. Advait generally appeals. This time Advait was not appealing, and all other fielders, including the boundary riders, were asking for a wicket, whereas keeper was as cool as cucumber. Gave ball back to the bowler. Shivam to bowl to Santosh. Width given and slashed for a single. I don't think there will be more than that. Yes, Mihir fielded the ball. So the over completes now. The score is 58 after end of 12 overs. The run rate is almost 5 runs per over. That's pretty healthy run rate at this stage with 7 wickets in hand. So close to 60 now. The score is 58, loss of 3 wickets.
Bro, this is not right.
Bala.
Yeah, they can tell what. Take your time, guys. Take your time.
So as I thought, they will have to bring their leading bowlers back. So I'm pretty much sure the other side Marmik will come in now. They need wickets at this point of time. Scorchers kind of panicking a little, but still the game is not away from them. So that's why exactly they need to plan it and alter their bowling unit. Harsh coming to bowl third over of his spell. He bowled wonderful 2 overs, giving away just 5 runs and took a wicket. Harsh to bowl to Santosh. Full delivery over cover area. Chance of a 2 and they will complete it with ease. Good throw by Dharmesh from the boundary, just over bowler's head. So the score moves to 60. Good going by Santosh and Vishwa so far. And they would, if they can get these 2 bowlers without wicket, it will build a lot of pressures on Scorchers. At this point of time, Scorchers want wickets from their prime bowlers, either Harsh or Marmik, and if they don't get wicket, there will be some sort of panic. So it's interesting game going on at this moment at GH3. Swipe across and inside half of the bat for a single. Nobody was placed at the square leg area, so his single was on. They completed it with his. Oh, lifted it so nicely over cover fielder. Dharmesh is there and wonderful fielding by him. He covered the ground so quickly, moved towards his left side and picked the ball, and batter could not take a chance for a second run there. So good fielding, good batting overall. So wonderful fight going on in the final between these 2 teams.
7 on the. Come on, Santosh. 2.
Harsh to bowl to Santosh. Shot in the air, fielder is placed right there, went straight to him, and as I was telling, they need their prime bowlers to come back and take a wicket, and that's exactly what happened. Harsh delivered in his comeback spell. Santosh is coming back after playing handy inning, put a good foundation for lower middle order to consolidate from here on, and Yodhas would be looking to consolidate from here, make a big total which they would like to defend in all important final game. Good catch by Shivam Patel at the boundary, placed right at the long on area. He did not have to move an inch, ball went straight to him and he caught it with ease. So Samadhan is the new batter going in the middle to join Vishwa, and some sort of restart for Yodhas, whereas Scorchers sends opening here with the wicket of Santosh, and let's see how they go from here on. I'm pretty sure Marmik would come from the other end. Let's see what happens. A breakthrough, much needed breakthrough for Scorchers. Heard about Samadhan is a good hitting batsman. He would looks to score big. So let's see how he approached this inning. Harsh back to his bowling run up. Samadhan to face first ball of his inning. Full delivery, placed it nicely in the gap for a single. That brings end of this successful over by Harsh. The score is 63 for loss of 4 wickets. We still have 7 overs to go. 7 good overs to go. So let's see where this score ends up at. Okay, I was wrong. So Hardik is coming to bowl again. Third over of his spell, gave away 9 runs in his 2 overs without picking any wicket. Hit it nicely on the vacant fine leg, third man area for a boundary. That's a great start by Samadhan here, and rightly so. They need to pick on their 4th, 5th bowler, as I was telling, and knowing Samadhan, he's a boundary hitter. He likes to score big, and he scored boundary very first ball of this over. Still no change in the field, looks like. So the shot is on again, reverse, and let's see if he repeats that shot. Moved a fielder to deep point area instead of deep cover. So let's see what Samadhan does from here on. Loopy delivery from Radhe, and it's pretty much wide. Pretty much wide.
That is way outside. That is way outside. Chalo.
Change the stance, but Hardik bowled loopy on the leg side. Even though change the stance, it was a wide, way out. This time it was a fuller delivery, not given, and rightly so. So Samadhan is playing with the bowler's mind. Let's see what Radhe does. It's a good delivery. Again, Samadhan wants to hit only one area. He can think of other sides also. The way Radhe is bowling loopy and slower deliveries, he can hit the leg side also. So let's see what he does now. And he did that vacant area on the leg side. Easy single there. If you are not connecting, it's better to rotate strike, come to the non-striker and rethink. So 5 runs in this over, 6 runs in this over so far with that extra.
Come on, Vishwa.
So Yodhas player not letting others sit because of some sort of superstition. Oh, good shot, straight in the air, bounced just before Dharmesh Patel, and single there. Good plan, good scoring area for the batter, straight down the ground, and just a single. Samadhan back on strike. Hit it straight to the bowler, and that was a sloppy effort, very sloppy by Hardik. He stopped it all right, but he did not cover it up. He was standing still, and batter took a single. It's a still. It's a still. Good run at the end. The score moves to 71. 6 overs to go. The score is 71 for the loss of 4 wickets here.
Hey, రిటైర్ అయితే అవుటా రిటైర్ వస్తే అవుటా
ఏ ఆడు ట్రై చేయి విశ్వ ట్రై చేయి విశ్వ నో
కాదు ఈ ఓవర్ ఆడమను
శివం
So Shivam is coming to bowl 4th over of his spell. He will complete his quota with this.
come on విశ్వ Hey, play for 2 boundaries, man. Over 2 boundaries.
So if we look at boundary fielders, there's a deep point, long on, long off, deep mid wicket and deep square leg, 5 outside. Full delivery, it was under the bat and he missed it. Good bowling by Shivam. Lower full toss or Yorker length is not easy to hit. So that's going great.
No. Do it this way. Okay. It will come now.
Come on, Samadan. No, I'm showing. Shall I put it back? I'll put it back. Okay, ఉన్నాను ఇక్కడే ఉన్నది ఇదేమో MVP ఫైనల్ అరే నువ్వు
So it's given out by a leg umpire, so it must be a stumping here.
keep pushing ra
Advait was quick like a flash. The ball was on leg side, and it's a wicket here. Samadhan, who was looking to score big, who was looking to score fast, is coming back. Go. New batter, quickly.
yeah went
Oh, you already won. Okay. Okay. So the new batter is Prithviraj.
come on ra
So wicket for Shivam in this over. 2 wickets for him so far. Wide ball here given by umpire. Extra added to the total. Score moved to 72. Shivam to Prithvi. Slogged on the leg side, deep square leg. Fielder came in and fielded it back. Just a single. I think after losing couple of wickets, they need to again re-strategize. Going for shots, probably it was too early. Maybe they need to think of last 3 overs for that kind of slogging when you have wickets in hand. Let's see. Good shot in the air, and this time straight to the fielder. So 3 wickets and a good comeback by Scorchers here. Harsh gave them the opening, and other bowler Shivam cashed in with 2 wickets. So again Yodhas in some sort of trouble with 3 quick wickets. They lost 6 wickets so far. The score is still at 73.
batting is batting
That brings end to a wonderful over by Shivam here. Excellent spell by Shivam, taking 3 wickets in 17 overs in the final game. Captain Harsh would be mighty pleased with this effort by Shivam, who brought them back into the game with the 2 wickets in his last over. The score is 73, still 5 runs per over. Still it's about 5 runs per over. So Yodhas need to consolidate again. 5 more overs to go. 4 wickets in hand. We are into the final push. Last 5 overs. Interesting. Marmik still has couple of overs left.
you change the bowler right
And Nirmit is bowling.
okay that's it
So Nirmit is bowling his fourth over, I would say. He gave away 17 runs without any wicket. Field adjustment again, pushing all the fielders boundary towards the boundary line. So there are singles and doubles on offer. 2 fresh legs at crease from Yodhas. Full delivery outside off and given wide. Extra added to the total. The score is moving. Scorchers need to make sure no extras, and Yodhas need to make sure no wickets. Full delivery, hit it in the air. It's going in the air. Will it cross? No, doesn't look like. And catch taken. Few yards inside the boundary. Shivam took this comfortably, and Prithviraj coming back, losing this wicket. They still have 5 overs to go. 3 wickets in hand now. Let's see what the other remaining batters would do. He picked the wrong side. I think he went against the wind. This shot was on full delivery, but the connection was not good enough to cross it over the boundary line. Seven done. Run!
He went washroom.
Run! You have to run. So new batter on strike. First wicket for Nirmit. It was a full delivery and caught very well by Shivam at the boundary, deep mid wicket area. New batter going is Chenna Krishna. In the gap for a single. So the score is moving slowly now. 3 wickets in hand and still 4 more overs to go after this. They don't want to get all out before completing 20 overs of quota. That would be crime if you do so. So onus on last remaining 4 batters. Oh, good delivery. Watchfully defended by Jai. Wide delivery. It's a no ball given, and rightly so. It landed on the outside the pitch area on the grass, and no ball. Free hit coming, free hit loading, and Jai, knowing him, he would love to hit it big. Let's see what he does. Oh, there was a hit me delivery, but he lost his shape and no connection. So Nirmit would be happy with this result. Did not concede any extra after that. And inside edge, just short of the keeper. Idea was good by Jai. Field area was open for easy 2 or even a boundary. So Nirmit survived and on his bowling run up again. Full delivery over point fielder with the 2 bounces. Good cover by Nipun over there and good throw as well. So that brings end of this over. The score is 77 for the loss of 7 wickets. 4 more overs to go.
Last 4 overs, guys.
పవర్ ప్లే తీసుకోమని చెప్పొచ్చు కదా
coming in, they decided to take power play. Marmik coming from the other side, and I was thinking he only bowled 1 over, but no, he finished 2 overs. So last 2 overs will be bowled by Marmik, 1 over from Harsh, and I think who will bowl 1 more over? I'll have to see. Maybe Hardik or Nirmit is done. Shivam is done. So most likely it will be Hardik. But this 3 overs, Harsh and Marmik would look to wrap it up. Do not leave it to the last over for Hardik. That should be the thinking to go. Jai on strike, Marmik to bowl. Oh, that's a good delivery on the off. Lower full toss, which Jai missed. Jai is looking, in a hurry. He's losing his shape while trying to hit big. The wind is on his leg side. Instead of hitting straight, I think he should wait to hit it on the leg side where no fielder is there. And hit it in the air, no fielder is there, or maybe Harsh is coming in and took it easy. So not a right thinking by Jai. Power play doesn't mean you have to hit every ball, and batsmen perished to score big. They have a kind of a collapse here after wonderful middle over by batting by both Santosh and Vishwa. They have only 2 overs left, and they still have 4 overs to go, including this one. So it's some sort of miscalculation, I would say, from Yodhas. The score is still in 70s. The score is still 70. They can reach 100 if they focus on single double instead of hitting big. And Jai was itching to go, and he perished doing so. So Marmik came back, experienced bowler, and delivered in his very first over in his second spell. Wonderful delivery, 4th stump line. Keeper is ever alert. He is fully focused on what batter is doing. So they should look to play out Marmik, I would say. Oh, that's a good shot, and it's going over boundary. Oh,
Hey, stay there!
they have to stay. Umpire will go and check. Very good catch by Kenil, but umpire will have to check whether he stepped on a boundary or inside the boundary line. Yeah.
Shabak, Kenil!
Oh, it's a margin of few inches here and there. It would have been 6 otherwise. Kenil held his composure and took a clean catch, and good thing he stayed there, let umpire come and see whether he's inside or outside. Umpire decided it's out.
Ek baki je.
So the last wicket batter is going Prithvi. The batting completely derailed after 3rd wicket partnership. Shot was good. Shot was in the right area, but fielder was there and he took it nicely. Would have loved to see better applying themselves, but looks like they are in a hurry. They are not thinking about 20 overs. Back in his new spell and claiming bang bang 2 wickets in his over. That's what experience does to you. Wonderful bowling, nicely squeezed. Fielder was placed and run out missed. That brings end of this over. Marmik pulled it nicely and gave away only, it's a maiden over, maiden double wicket. That's a wonderful bowling. The score is still at 77, loss of 9 wickets, 3 overs to go.
માર્મિક હર્ષ આવે છે? હર્ષ. એમાં માર્મિક ગયા.
Harsh rightly coming from the commentary end to complete his quota. This is fourth over for Harsh, and he bowled very well, claiming 2 wickets, giving away only 10 runs. So both Marmik and Harsh combined, they gave only 22 runs and claimed 5 wickets between them. So they're doing it for Scorchers. Oh, that's hit in the vacant area. Shivam is there.
કીપર યાર.
Before the ball comes back, they finish 2 runs here. There was some sort of chance for a run out there. Batter was not ready, whereas Prithvi pushed him for a second. So the score still into 70s. I think this unlucky 70s, they need to move on. They need to go to 80s, maybe 90s. 70s claim lot of wickets for Yodhas. Hit it straight and it's a beautiful shot. 1 bounce 4. That's a great shot. Fielder was inside and a right shot. So they moved on from 70s. They're into 80s. Score is 83. Harsh needs to rethink his fielding strategy. With the batter going straight into V, that would look to bring in the square fielder inside. This is still power play going on, and he pushed both straight fielders out, long on there, long off there, and deep mid wicket. So square boundaries are open, but knowing Harsh, who is going to bowl full right field placement by him. Harsh to bowl under the bat. This time he missed the connection and a dot. Important, no wicket lost. So Harsh back to his bowling run up. Keeper is cheering him up. Marmik on the boundary line, Dharmesh on the boundary line, Shivam on the boundary line. Hit it straight in the air, and this is going out of the park. Fell in between, and it's not a boundary. So they completed 2 runs or a dot. Okay, so 2 runs added to the total. Shivam tried. It was in between Dharmesh and Shivam, and well done by Dharmesh to stop it going over the boundary. Only 2 runs. Hit it on the leg side, only single, and that's right way to do. Last ball left.
Stay, defend, no runs.
So they are looking for Prithvi to stay there. They're expecting Prithvi to take this load. Other batters could have done it, but pressure on Prithvi now. It's a good shot. They're not taking single. So end of the spell for Harsh, who bowled very well, giving away 19 runs, taking 2 wickets in the process. Completes his spell. I think last 2 overs left, one from Marmik, one from Hardik. Most likely Marmik would bowl and try to wrap this inning up before 5th bowler comes in. 86 is the score. So last over is from Hardik Patel, and Marmik would look to finish in this over. Would not want last over to be bowled and this batting pair to go to the last over. It can go either way.
Play for 100, guys. Play for 100.
Hardik, who has been bowling this season, surprisingly, I haven't seen him bowl too much, but he has been bowling this year, getting chance to bowl, and he did well in few of those games. So he has experience this year to bowl. Not so with the fielding. He's a funny character on field. Love watching him on field doing his funny antics. Oh, brilliant shot and over the fielder for a maximum. Oh my word, that was out of nowhere. That shot came out of nowhere. It was bowled full on the off stump, and he slogged it on the leg side. And the thing is, connection was good this time, unlike the other batter before this, who got out right on the boundary.
20 runs.
This time the connection was there and got a maximum result. The score moved to 92. Like I was telling, they need to move out of 70s. They can jump on quickly, and that's exactly what happened. They went to 80s, now into 90s. Let's see how far they can go from here on. Oh, straight, and this is going to be out. And it is. They should have waited till the last over, but unfortunately, in the quest to score big, got out, and they completed their inning before they even reached 20th over. It's something they need to think about, and they will definitely think on those lines. They had 10 more balls to go. Even if they scored 10, they would have crossed 100. Nonetheless, 90 is a good total, and let's see how they come with their bowling attack. They need to look to take wickets is the way to go. Defending going until 20th over may not work. They need to keep looking for wickets. So we'll come back after 5 minutes, 10 minutes break. Here we are starting this second inning of this run chase. Final game between Yodhas and Scorchers. Shivam Patel on strike, Dharmesh Patel on non-strike. Prithvi to start. Easy single there. So chasing 93, Scorchers would look to score single, double, and make sure they don't panic, because the score is pretty much chaseable in my opinion. And right batters at crease, Dharmesh, who is experienced batter, would look to utilize the power play, and Shivam is equally capable of hitting boundaries in power play overs. So Prithvi to Dharmesh, in the air but away from the fielder. Risky shot. Nobody was there. Shot was on, but the execution was not right. Dharmesh on non-strike again. 2 runs. Good batting to come for Scorchers yet. So they would love this opening pair to lay some good foundation. And a wonderful shot. This went over boundary. 4 runs by Shivam. Like I was telling, right opening pair for Scorchers here. With the wind, Dharmesh is very good hitting on the offside where the wind is right now, and Shivam can hit both sides. So good beginning. They are chasing 93 in the final, and opening combo should look to score maximum to give all sort of comfort to the remaining batting unit coming. Interesting to see if Hardik Patel will go up the order today. He's been bowling well. Will he be utilized in batting or not? Interesting to see. Prithvi to Shivam.
Lovely batting, boy.
It's a single. The scorecard is ticking along nicely. Move to 7. Still ball to go in this over.
ભાઈ રાઈટ આવી ગયા છે.
Straight past the bowler, and just a single again. That brings, I think, end of this over. After end of over number 1, score is 8 without any wicket.
Good morning everyone, whoever is watching final game Scorchers versus the Yodhas. Second over coming from the pavilion, opposite of pavilion end. I think Suresh Kohli is coming to bowl. Second over of the innings, and Dharmesh Patel is on strike, and Dharmesh Patel tried to drive the ball towards the straight area, but Suresh Kohli bowled straight, and it's a dot ball. I think it's a beautiful weather, especially when the game started. There was some dew, so oh, that was a good one, and what a they are trying to take a single, but Dharmesh Patel said no. I don't think he wants to take any risk. I think he was injured as well. He had some issues in his foot. Probably that's the reason for not taking any risky singles. Yeah, coming back to the weather, it's beautiful weather here in Chicagoland area. It's bright and sunny. When we started playing, both the teams, they were planning to chase because of the dew, but surprisingly Yodhas won the toss and they decided to bat first. And Scorchers bowlers, they took the advantage by taking couple of wickets earlier, and then Yodhas, I think they had a really good partnership for the fourth wicket. So they put a good fighting score. Coming back to the delivery, previous delivery was dot ball. Dharmesh Patel tried to play straight, and I think Suresh Kohli is keeping him fuller length so that he doesn't want to give any room or doesn't want to give any freebies to Dharmesh Patel. All the balls that he bowled, I think that was fourth delivery, and all of them were straight deliveries. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a shot! It was a length delivery on offside, but Dharmesh Patel clears his front leg and plays a sweep shot for 1 run. 5 balls in this over and only 1 run came up, but that's fine as long as players are playing carefully without taking any risk. And there was a delivery on the leg side. I think Shivam was planning to hit it towards the deep fine leg, but good thinking because there was a fielder. At the end of the 2 overs, 9 runs, 0 wickets. Scorchers. Still required rate is 4.67. I don't think it's anything to worry about as long as Scorchers keep wickets in their hand. They have good batting lineup followed by Mihir, Harsh Patel.
Shabba yaar, Dambai. Good going, guy. Good going, boys.
Players are cheering up from both the ends. Shrikant is coming for the third over. His first over and third over of the innings. He is coming from the pavilion end. For the fielding setup, we can see one fielder on the long on area, and the other fielder is, I don't see anyone else going outside the 30 yard. Okay, so the long on fielder is moving towards cow corner area, and one other fielder is coming to the long on area. So I think that would be the field setup for him. I think Dharmesh Patel will try to hit over the cover, or he will play towards the deep fine leg area, his favorite shot, and that's what he did. Ball was on the leg side. What a quick single! Oh, they are running for the second run. What a running! Good running. This is what makes the player good while chasing, especially if you score quick ones and twos. I think you will be in game for a long time. Sometimes you don't only focus on hitting 4s and 6. Ones and twos are equally important, and that's what Shivam and Dharmesh Patel is doing right now. And the bold leg side, he bowled leg full delivery on leg stump, and Dharmesh Patel was wide open, and he thought it would be a wide ball. He left it, and it cleared him up. So first wicket lost by Scorchers. Dharmesh Patel coming back to the pavilion. He was playing really good, focusing on singles and doubles, and I think he was trying to hit towards the deep fine leg area as there was no fielder, but the bowler was very smart this time and he cleared him up. Next batsman, one down, Mihir Thakkar. He is going. He usually opens the inning for Scorchers, but today it looks like a strategic decision, and Mihir Thakkar is coming up. Shivam and Mihir both are really good between the wickets, and they know each other's game and they complement each other as well. So let's see, a fine passage coming up for both the teams. If they take care of whoever wins this passage, I think they will be ahead in the game. Scorchers will try to score singles, ones and twos, and another. Oh, same delivery. He was also trying for the leg stump. The bowler was trying for the leg stump delivery. Again, same delivery, but this time Mihir stopped the ball using his leg, and no further damage. next delivery coming up, same delivery, and Mihir uh, plays it fine, very fine, and I think there was a second run, but they did not want to take any risk. It was a really good shot, but I think it was against the wind. That is why he could not take advantage of it. So only one run. Actually, it was a wide delivery. If he would not touch it, it was a clear wide. But he decided to go for it, and thankfully there was no fielder in the deep fine leg area, and one run. So with that one run, Mihir scored Mihir started his account, and again bowler changed his runner up. He was coming around the wicket and same delivery on the leg side, but Shivam decided to take one run towards the short fine leg area. I think it's 5 deliveries and 4 runs. I think 4 runs came in this over. Let's see. Last delivery it was also on the leg side, but Mihir decided to just play the dot ball. Lower ball coming straight, and Shivam decided to just see the ball. Fourth ball coming up. Suresh Kohli to Shivam, and it was a full toss delivery, and Shivam tried to play his shot, but it was it directly went to the fielder towards the mid mid wicket area, and it was a dot ball. 4 balls and only 2 runs. Last ball of Mihir Thakkar is on. Mihir Thakkar is playing right now. Mihir Thakkar is playing right now. Mihir Thakkar scored 1 run in four balls, and Shivam Patel is playing nice. He scored 10 runs in 10 balls. Scorchers lost wicket of Dharmesh Patel. He scored 5 runs in 10 balls, and from the Yodhas point of view, Prudvi Reddy bowled 1 over. 8 runs came in that over. Suresh Kohli bowled 2 overs. He bowled 9 dot balls and only gave 4 runs. And Shrikant bowled 1 over, gave 4 runs and took 1 wicket of Dharmesh Patel. Shrikant is continuing his bowling from the same pavilion end. I think from his first over we can clearly see his plans, that he wants to bowl towards the leg stump, and he wants to invite batsmen to play towards the deep fine leg area where he has already put the fielder, and he wants to invite batsmen to play in that area, because it's what a shot, boy. It's a clear 6. As I was saying that Shrikant is inviting batsmen to play opposite of the wind, so that he wants him to play miscue shot. But this is now one fielder on the deep fine leg. There is one fielder carrying all the responsibilities of taking Scorchers over the line. Let's see if Shrikant changes his plans or not. Appeal for the changes his plans or not. Appeal for the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Last ball of the over. fifth over, I think, six bowled by Santosh, and Shivam Patel again clears his front leg, and I think his shot was so powerful that he was able to score 6 runs in the first delivery. Let's see what is same shot and same result again by Shivam Patel, and this time it was a humongous 6 by Shivam Patel. Same shot, he goes outside of the off stump and played towards the deep fine leg area. The fielder can only see the ball. This time it was way outside of the boundary, and I don't think it was possible for anyone to catch the ball. The fielder on the deep fine leg area, I think it was Joy, if I'm not wrong, he could only see the ball flying over his head, and Shivam is targeting that boundary because of the wind region, and again he's trying to do the same thing again, and it's a miss hit. Fortunately did not edge the ball. Keeper tried as well, but he did not catch it. Shivam's intentions are clear. He wants to target that boundary. He wants to go for his shot. And again, bowler thought that he will again come outside of the off stump, so that he bowled wide delivery, and umpire gave it a wide delivery. Extra run for the Scorchers. I think that was the first wide extra run coming from the Yodhas. And he is trying reverse sweep, and what a shot! And I think it's going towards the boundary direction. It's a 4 towards the third man area. It's against the wind. It's against the wind region, but it's a clever batting from Shivam Patel. He plays towards the non-wind area, and now he is scoring. He's putting his foot on the accelerator, and now within few minutes he is now on 37 runs, only playing 20 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes coming from him. I think if he plays like this, we might see the results early today. Again he plays for the same shot. He goes towards the deep fine leg area, playing same shots like Surya Kumar Yadav. Again the ball was in his region, but I think there was a slower delivery and he missed it. Smart, wonderful batting by Shivam Patel. He knew that bowler is trying to bowl from the, in the offside region. He decided to take 1 run on the last ball of the over and keep strike with him. At the end of 6 over, Scorchers is 45 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. Shivam Patel again is leading from the front, scoring 38 runs in 22 balls, 3 fours, 3 sixes. Scorchers needs only 48 runs in 14 overs. Required rate is well under control. It's only 3.43. DLS score is above, well below the range. It's 23, whereas Scorchers almost scored double. So nothing to worry about. And Scorchers players are looking very fresh and in light mood today because of Shivam Patel. He is playing freely and carrying all the. I think Scorchers players are talking about taking another power play and giving all the chances, all the freedom to Shivam Patel, because he looks in nice touch today, especially in the final. As we all know, what pressure, what situation, all the things that come up in the final, and it looks like a wide delivery, and yes, it's a wide delivery. Umpire gives a wide, so second extra run for Scorchers. I don't think they want to take any those extra runs. They want to only score with their bat, but I think the plan is clear from the Yodhas. They want to keep bowling outside of off stump, inviting Shivam to play towards the deep cover or extra cover region, but I don't think Shivam. Shivam again clears his front leg and goes outside of off stump and plays towards the short fine leg area, and he was able to score 2 runs because there was no fielder. By the time the fielder from slip goes and catches the ball, by the time the fielder from the deep fine leg area comes to field the ball, they ran for 2 runs. It's a great display of batting by Shivam Patel. We should not also forget the contribution by Mihir Thakkar. he is not playing any deliveries, he's not scoring any runs, but just standing there giving support is also equally important. And Shivam again went for the same shot, but this time he was beaten by the pace. I think his intentions are clear. He looks like he is in hurry. He probably has another game afterwards, so he wants to finish this early as soon as possible. Probably the organizers have organized some pizzas in the lunch. I think that could be the reason for him scoring quickly. And full toss delivery, and he decided to play towards the mid on area for 1 run. And now Mihir Thakkar is on strike after a long time. I think it was after 2 overs, because last 2 overs Shivam played it equally, and now Mihir Thakkar is playing after I think 3 overs. He doesn't need to do anything. He only has to keep rotating and give strike to Shivam Patel. If we talk about the body language of Yodhas player, I think they decided to give up. I don't see anyone cheering up. Probably they are waiting for some miracle. They are waiting for bowler to do something, and instead of doing anything different, they are waiting for the batsman to make mistake and throw away their wicket. It was a nice fielding by Suresh Kohli. He stopped. He saved 1 run for his team. Suresh Kohli, let's not forget his contribution for Yodhas. I think he was, if I'm not wrong, I think he is the top scorer, not only for Yodhas, but I think in the plate championship. Yeah, I think he, like last time when I checked the stats, I think he was the top scorer in the plate championship. So let's not forget his contribution with both bat and ball. It was a nice delivery. It was a York delivery outside of off stump, and Mihir was trying to play towards the cover region, and he was beaten by the pace, and it was an inside edge. Thankfully, the ball did not go to the stump. Otherwise, Scorchers would lose another wicket. But right now, all good, all safe. Bowler decided to come around the wicket, and let's see what he bowls. Oh, again beaten by the pace. May tries to do the same thing what Shivam was doing, playing towards the deep fine leg area, and I think he's missing. He's beaten by the length as well. At the end of the 7th over, Scorcher is on 49 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. Shivam Patel again scorching for Scorchers, played 25 deliveries, scoring 41 runs. Quick fire batting from Shivam. Mihir Thakkar playing supporting role, 7 balls in 1 run. Scorchers needs 44 runs in 13 overs. Stay tuned, guys. मतलब भाई ये तो भाई लोग
Next over by Suresh Kohli here.
गेम 24 बॉल में 4 रन वारी है.
Shivam on strike and 3 fielders on leg side. Outside off. Wide given here. Not giving anything on stump, looks like. Suresh Kohli here is making sure keep it off. Scorchers completed their 50 runs in this 8th over. So the chase is well and truly on for Scorchers. Slower delivery, hit it straight to the fielder. 1 bounce to the fielder, who made a mess of it but recovered on time to stop any extra run. Mihir back on strike. Exciting, wonderful commentary by Advait Patel so far. Just giving him some breather for an over or two so that he stays energized. Yodhas need to pick up wickets. Was that a catch? With the expression from the fielders looks like there was an edge. Bhaskar missed a catch. It was a drop. This won't help Yodhas. You have to still keep believing, Yodhas. You guys can still do it. Just keep taking wicket. Wonderful delivery. Mihir was trying to hit on a leg side to a fuller delivery, which was not a right shot selection. Mihir also would be itching to score, and Suresh might sense this opportunity to take a wicket. Would love to take 2-3 quick wickets. Hit it in the air over the fielder point area, and those young legs, they know how to run quick singles and doubles, and they completed with ease. One run short. So a quick call out by umpire here. Looks like Shivam did not grounded the bat at the striker end, and that's why 1 run shot was given. So Mihir again on strike to Suresh. Good delivery away from the fielder and easy single here. The score moving very quickly. End of over number 8. The score is 53. Going with more than run a ball. 8 overs done, 53 for loss of wicket here, and Mihir on 2, Shivam on 43. Okay, so Shivam on 44, going strong. Raj is bowling. Unlucky for Yodhas. Shivam was dropped at long off area. Fielding, catching wins you matches. Oh, that was a good delivery. Full on the stump. Wrong shot selection by Mihir. The way Shivam is going, it's rubbing on Mihir to score big, but he's so far unable to connect well. The score is on 58. Only 35 more needed in 11 overs after this. So Scorchers camp looking comfortable and relaxed at this point of time, and Yodhas, they're fighting hard. They are giving effort, but the fielders letting them down so far. Again, a very good delivery by Raj. Block hall area and no connection. Not easy to hit this type of deliveries. Either you need to take it full or just defend it back. Respect the good ball, move on to the next delivery. Raj is bowling wonderfully well from around the wicket. The fielders, couple of fielders on the offside boundary and 3 fielders on the leg side boundary. Wind has picked up compared to first inning, so that is supporting the batter at this point of time, and the dry outfield as well. Short delivery on the off. That completes the over. So end of this over, score is 58 for loss of 1 wicket.
Suresh Kohli coming for his third over and looking for the wicket, looking for the wickets. Mihir is batting right now on the strike, and it's a easy catch for the keeper. And Hardik Patel is coming on the coming for the second down position. He got promoted today, and Mihir Thakkar coming to the pavilion. He's and Mihir Thakkar is coming to the pavilion. Scored 6 runs in the 15 delivery. He tried to take Suresh Kohli down, but through his wicket. I think it was a slower cutter delivery, and Mihir Thakkar could not get it, and he threw his wicket. Hardik Patel comes to the crease. He is replacing Mihir Thakkar. Hardik is known for his reverse sweep and his shots towards the deep cow corner region. And let's see, this is a nice passage for both the teams. Suresh Kohli coming for the Hardik, and he pitched up the delivery, which Radhe, also known by Hardik Patel, decided to leave it. He decided to watch the ball. Radhe usually plays this ball towards the short third man region using his reverse sweep. I think Captain Rahul Gohil decided to promote Hardik, and wide delivery by Suresh Kohli. It was given wide by the umpire. Coming back to Hardik, Radhe, he got promotion today in the batting. Rahul Gohil seems actively involved in the game. Coming to the delivery, Radhe, Hardik decided to leave it. Last ball before the break. And organizers are opening the boxes for the trophies. We can see very nice good looking trophies for both the teams. Last ball was also dot ball for the Scorchers. Scorchers at the end of 10 overs, 60 runs with the loss of 2 wickets. They only need another 33 runs in 10 overs. I think the message will be clear from Marmik and Rahul to keep rotating. Do not leave it towards the end. You never know. It's a game of cricket. You never know what happens. You never know any moment, especially games like final, where all the pressure is all on the 22 players who are playing. Yodhas, they will probably try to take game in the deep, and they will look for more wickets. And on the contrary, Scorchers will keep rotating and will try to save their wickets, because they know if one or two more wickets will invite Yodhas back into the game. And let's come back to the trophies. Organizers have opened the boxes. We can clearly see very good trophies shining in the bright and sunny weather of Chicagoland area. Again, this is a final game between Scorchers versus Yodhas of State Championship, part of Century Cricket League CCL, organized by Palak Bhai and the entire CCL organization team, Naresh Chauhan as well as Vinod Parhad. I don't know all the organizers. I only know a few of them, but very well organized. The final game was pushed couple of weeks because of some uncertainties, but at the end, what goes around comes around. Good support from both the teams, backed by the organizers, and here we are. I don't know the second trophy is for the MVP or man of the match or man of the series. MVP of the final. Sorry, there is no trophy for top run scorer or top. Oh, it's already given. Oh, sorry. Organizers already took care of it. Top run scorer and top wicket taker. I think it was wicket.
So wicket taker was Abdul Manan from Chicago United. Highest run scorer Zaid Khan. Zaid Khan always. And MVP.
Zaid recently scored 10,000 runs in across all the leagues, across all the games. And yeah, Zaid was the top run scorer, my brother. And Chandra Gandra from Falcon CC, an unbelievable run they had this year. I was really rooting for them to lift the trophy, but they came short. Coming back to the game, bowler. Who is the bowler? Nara Aryo. Bowler. Who is the bowler? Rajkumar. Raj is coming from the pavilion end, and I can see family members of Scorchers players. I can see some of them. Nipun Patel and Harsh Patel is cheering them up. It's a good environment. I can see some family members from Yodhas as well. Oh, it's a short pitch delivery, and Shivam Patel decided to play towards the cow corner area, and it's a out. I think he decided to play against the wind. He decided to play. In the opposite of wind direction, and he is throwing his wicket. It was the first ball after the break, and Shivam Patel is coming back to the pavilion. He is explaining why he played that shot. He says it was a short pitch delivery and he decided to go for it. He thought it was in range. He thought it was there to hit. He thought he could hit it for 6, but unfortunately he threw his wicket. I think he was in hurry for his next game. He is also playing another qualifier game. It's an important game, but he played his role. He played his part. he was scorching, and he helped Scorchers to come to this score. Catcher was Chinna Krishna, and bowler was Raj, yeah. Scorchers players are laughing. They still think that it's their game, and they don't seem to involve in this game, especially Scorcher superstar bowler who thinks he is superstar, but unfortunately the stats are not supporting him recently.
I need to give break to Advait so that he regathers himself. So finally wicket for Raj, who has been bowling very well. Couple of chances were gone baggy in his over, and this was a wonderful catch by Chinna Krishna, the boundary. Harsh on strike. There was a good delivery off stump line and watchfully defended back by Harsh.
टॉफी ले ली सब
Commentary. So Harsh and Hardik on strike, and still need to score 33 runs in 9 overs. Some tight bowling is required now. Raj is going great gun in this over so far. Picked up wicket in the first ball and 3 dot balls followed up with. So went straight to the fielder this time. It's a good comeback by Raj, and that's exactly what wickets do to you. If you keep losing wickets, run rate will never go up. The scoring will become tough. The pressure will mount and mistakes will happen. So after a handy inning by Shivam, it's on to middle order now to take this chase through to the finishing line. Raj to Harsh, short delivery, awkwardly defended back to the fielder, point fielder, went straight, and it's a wonderful maiden over. So after a break, a maiden over wicket. 11 overs completed, score is 60 with 3 wickets down. Yodhas need to believe cricket is a funny game. 1 or 2 strong overs will add pressure and you tend to lose wickets.
Come on guys, talk everyone.
चालू થઈ ભાઈ 4 રન તો લેવા પડે
એમ કોણ
બે ત્રણ બહુ ખાલી ગઈ યા ગઈ ઓવર બે ઓવર ખાલી
એ ફોન નહીં દી.
So Harsh on not, Hardik on not. It's kind of a refresh or restart for Scorchers from here on. Let's see who is going to come to bowl. And looks like it's going to be Prudvi, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it's Prithvi going to start this over. 9 overs, 33 needed. 4 runs per over would be required from here on. So they need to keep rotating. Singles will be there. I think they would love to keep inner fielders closer to cut down any single and encourage them to go over. So Prithvi, that was risky leave. It was closer to the off stump, but Hardik let it go. Looks like he's looking to spend time at crease. Just still 9 overs to go. It's not tough ask, but they need to find a way. And another dot ball here, looking to reverse. No fielder placed at the boundary on the point or third man area. So reverse is on, but execution needs to happen. Prithvi, full delivery and easily hit on the leg side. Will be only single. The fielder ran across the boundary area and picked up the ball. Just a single. Harsh is back on strike. Harsh is known for his calm composure and good batting, especially in chase. He is most of the times in control of his chase. And it's straight just for a single. Everybody were waiting for here, and there is a lot of shouting and chirping for their favorite player Radhe. Hardik Patel picked up from the length, deposited in the deep mid wicket area for a maximum. So at one point they were thinking what Hardik is doing, leaving the ball, going for the reverse, and he pulled out a 6. He pulled a rabbit out of his hat, and everybody applauded Prithvi to bowl to Hardik again. Again fuller delivery, let it go for a dot. I think there is one more ball to go. Oh, is it over? It's over. Yes. 68 runs after end of over number 12. At this stage, Yodhas were 63 for loss of 3 wickets. And Scorchers has 68 loss of 3 wickets. Some sensible batting or some proper calculation might have helped Yodhas, because from this position Yodhas went to 93 all out. So it's not that score they would have hoped to put on board in the final. And with the wind picking up in the second inning, outfield dried up, it became a little easier for batting, I would say. New bowler is another Prithvi in their team. So they have 2 Prithvi from the commentary, and Prithvi 2 starting is bowling. Harsh on strike. It's more like Usman Tariq, just coming, standing, rotating the arm. Interesting seeing him bowling for the first time. Flicked on the leg side for a single. Would be interesting to see how Hardik approaches this. Hardik would want to hit him out of the park, and would love to hit the reverse for sure. Let's see what he does. He's interesting character, Hardik, loved by everybody in his team, and Prithvi with a unique action coming to bowl. And he went for a reverse, wide not given because he changed his stance or moved, shuffled on the offside. Probably that could be the reason. Otherwise it was pretty wide outside the off stump. And so good delivery, wide given. It's unique action, mighty effective though, not giving any pace, keeping right length. This time again he went for reverse. Not given this time. Some angry reaction for the extra. Never mind, back to cricket. Oh, good delivery. He wanted to reverse. Full delivery and he defended. And so he looks like depending on boundaries only. Some impatient faces in Scorchers camp right now. They would love to finish this chase earlier rather than getting any jitters. This time, appeal and not given. So that brings end of this over. The score is 70 after end of over number 13. So they are going more than 5 runs per over. The chase is in control. They need to score 23 in 7 overs. Next over from the opposite end is being bowled by Shrikant is the bowler from the opposite end. Harsh on strike, 23 in 7. Defended to the fielder. No runs. So some sort of fight back from Yodhas here, helped by defensive batting from both the batters. Let's see where this chase goes from here on. In the air, is there a fielder? The fielder has to run inside and the ball fell in between two fielders. So they had enough time to complete a double and then they finished it. They finished two risky shot. It was hit in the air and right between two fielders. So lucky reprieve for Harsh here. Look to hit across the line. Nicely flicked on the leg side, but it's a leg by. Hardik is unmoved. He did not want a run, and he was suggesting it's a leg by, so no run. So Hardik is calm at the other end. He's enjoying the cricket from the non-striker end. A good shot by Harsh going to the boundary area. They need to take 2 and easily completed. So they're clapping Hardik to run 2 here. Second 2 in this over. Straight in the air and it's a drop. This is fielder is suggesting that it bounced before him, but from here it looked like it went into his hand and came out. Lovely atmosphere here. Now wind picked up big time. Lovely wind on the leg side. You flick it and you get a maximum result. And that's a shot. A one bounce 4. Right in between two fielders here. So Harsh scored 8 runs to relax the dugout. There is a wonderful atmosphere here. Backside there are some carnival going on, and some lovely music will be played pretty soon. So this is the place to be if you are playing cricket. Lot of wonderful music, good food. There are lovely food stalls. We have food here as well for our finalists. So overall a wonderful day for the cricket, and some good competitive cricket going on. Relaxed camp now. After that over 8 runs were scored. Not sure if you can hear the music from the background. It's going to start pretty soon. There will be more cricket on this ground and the other ground today. If you are in this area, I would love to stop by, watch the cricket, listen to the music, have some food. It's a carnival here, guys. Glendale Heights. Again, same bowler coming to bowl. Prithvi M. Hardik tried to reverse again and could not connect. Only 15 runs to score, but Scorchers want Hardik to thrash his way out. 6 overs they need to score 15, and this was inside the edge onto the body, but luckily away from the fielder, so no run. Hardik is getting impatient. He need not to. So Hardik is again dot ball. Hardik looks to be in some sort of disbelief. He cannot connect. Interesting bowling by Prithvi. This was a loopy delivery. Somehow he was able to connect and went to the other end. I think Hardik would prefer that and just sit there, or stand there I should say, and watch Harsh unfold this chase. Again there is a single. Good to see Hardik running. Scorchers camp is all happy, laughing and clapping for Hardik for singles. So Hardik back on strike. Another reverse coming, and interesting dot ball to end this over. End of this over. Score is 80 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need only 13 runs in 5 overs. They need only 13 runs in 5 overs. So music started in the background. We'll have food here. Pizzas are here too. So only 13 needed.
Young player on the ground.
13 more to go. Let's see who is going to bowl from the opposite end. Some breather needed to cool himself out. Harsh on strike from the opposite end. I think Ravi looks like. Let's see who is going to bowl. So
Bala, you said, right?
So Raj is the bowler. From the opposite end, Harsh is on strike. Would look to finish in this over. Let's see what he does. And hit it in the gap for a boundary. One bounce over the boundary area. And they move closer. They need 9 runs now. The chase came down to a single digit. and Harsh would look to finish in this over. Come here, enjoy some drinks, some donuts, some pizzas. Good journey for Yodhas. I must say, they played really well as a unit. Their senior pros mixed with some youth brought them all the way to the final. On the other end, Scorchers had a topsy-turvy phase throughout the league stage, and they ended up in plate. But this time they made sure, pulled on the leg side, just a single. So Scorchers made sure they don't lose this opportunity in plate, and they barely made it to the plate actually. Had they lose the game against the Panthers, which was mighty close, they may not have been in the playoff itself. But they survived for the another day, and they made it their own destiny. They are in the final. They played once plate final where they lost to Gujarat Lion. Harry Patel made his way in that game. Now this time second chance for Scorchers in plate, and they are almost there. This year Scorchers won the spring championship, so it would be their second championship this year if they are able to win this game, which is more looking like the result. Let's see if Yodhas can pull out some tricks here. In the air, over the keeper, nobody there, and they're running for two, and they completed. So with 7 runs, now they only need 6 runs to win. So Hardik and Harsh getting their team through. 6 runs needed. Hardik on strike. Will he do Dhoni? Will he do MS Dhoni? Let's see. 6 runs to go. Hardik on strike. Oh my word! He left the ball which was on the middle stump. He left alone. He left the Yorker delivery. And now captain going. He's not even looking at any other player. He picked up the bat, went on the ground with 6 runs to go. Let's see what Captain Rahul can do. Hardik coming back with a dejected face. I'm sure his teammates would have a lot of advices for him. It would be interesting to see. If there were many advices, I'll probably have to stop this commentary for a moment. Okay, so far so good. So I will go on with the commentary. So Rahul on strike, looking to finish this chase. 6 runs to go. Let's see what Rahul can do. Short delivery, hit it in the air. Is it going for a six? And he did it, my word. Captain Rahul did MS Dhoni, my word. It's unpredictable. The cricket is, nobody expected Rahul to hit a 6, and my word, short ball on his body, pulled it, and he did it. Scorchers won this game, and they are the champion plate. MYGO T20 Challenger Cup plate champion. Hard luck to Yodhas here. They had a memorable journey, wonderful performances for all of the players in Yodhas, and they were a run short. They were a step short. Maybe next time, you never know. Like I mentioned earlier, Gully Boys. Last year they won a plate, and they went on to become elite champion this year. The journey can go on with this kind of experiences. I'm sure Yodhas got good experience through their journey, and Scorchers are the champions. We'll go on to the presentation ceremony very soon. We had umpires officiating today. Hari and Ankit did wonderful job as always. One of the few of the best umpires in Chicago. and all thanks to them we concluded this final, and all handshakes, people coming back, and you see on your screen Rahul doing MS Dhoni hitting a 6, coming back, win the championship. Player of the match is Shivam Patel from Scorchers, taking 3 wickets and scoring 40 odd runs. He'll be mighty pleased with his effort. With this, we stop our commentary. We'll enjoy here and come on with the presentation shot.
धर्मेश भाई कैनिल अला नाम बोला था हाँ पर कर माधव नहीं चलो ले केक ले
Ready for retirement, Advait Patel? Dhruvesh? Dhruvesh? Out. Our captain Rahul.
Now, guys,
Champion of the Plate Cup. Scorchers.
well played, guys. So we'll
Boys.